The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll start with a run by Mitchell.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
On play action, Lance. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Brad, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action now. Winston. And it's caught.
And the Saints are looking. Goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal, New Orleans.
Kamara is not going anywhere. Will be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game, but I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Lance looking to throw it. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And 3rd and 8 now. Well, this defense for the Saints, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Screen play setting it up for Mitchell. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well. And they pick up big yardage.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he's got room. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Mike McGlinchey, the Notre Dame man, guilty on that one.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check Rager.
And Lance now to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That was the safety, Marcus May, who got the sack there. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase him.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. After the sack on first down, Lance, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Now Landry. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Was hoping to make a play there on the return. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. To throw is Winston. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. Oh, what a juke into space. He's still on his feet. Inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lots of look to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Lance now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lance. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now Lance going to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And this won't be enough. A good secured tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. And they'll go for it. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
No, I wasn't talking. I was on the phone.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
You ain't vote on this game, did you, last?
Results in a loss of 2 yards. This is the NFL.
Hold on. I'm plugging in my headset because you're too far. What you said?
I said, did K come back yet?
He watching the game. He did come back, but then he left. He said, I'm not back, but I'm back.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. They go play action. Winston.
Oh.
This is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. They'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
I had the other dude open.
That's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he moves his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He can have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal
now my job is calling me.
Sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Lance. That's complete to the tight end Warner. And he's going to get this down near the 25. The Niners at 8-2 on the year. They're coming as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards.
And after this, I got to go into work.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense.
Yeah, if I'm doing a double.
Getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
You said what?
And make it difficult for the
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is.
I gotta do my work, so if they talk about I can't bring my laptop, and that's a lie.
He seems a little bit confused.
Misses the target, incomplete. This defense is
this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Fourth down field goal try coming, so Lance is off.
Trust me, I know, bruh. I know that's why you picked it up.
The 39-year-old veteran.
Well, you're like, oh yeah, I got no problem going. I'm like, this nigga.
Here at 14-3. So Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra.
Right, because this is my only overtime hours of the week that I'm gonna be picking up.
Deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Yeah.
So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge
All right.
of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Let's just call that play exactly what it
Yeah.
needed, because they
All
wanted
right.
to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. They run over center with Mitchell.
Yeah, I can't believe I just fumbled the bag, bruh.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh, that should have been a pick six. It should have been a big six.
That's a nice job there, because you've got to
I love it, bruh. But I'm not watching it right now, but I love it. To hear from a Super Bowl champion is very enlightening.
Once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
The one that's going to the Hall of Fame, absolutely. Yeah, Eli Manning is the surefire first ballot. There's no question. Yeah, exactly. Nah, Eli, there's no way. There's no way. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. And that's a double negative. Freaking GOAT. He's a freaking GOAT. He's a GOAT. This dude really going for it instead of just kick. I prefer him to kick the field goal so that he could try to go for it, because he got to score a certain amount. Dude, you try to run that up. He really got it? That's the second time he ran that play, bro. I know I should have just blitzed. Should have fumbled that.
The 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they can get back and wish to punch this ball in.
Once more with Mitchell. And this
holding.
time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
58 yards.
Here's Lance.
And that's enough to put me up.
Come on.
T.Y. Hilton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers have cut it
T.Y.
back to score. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
I'm not going to get the score that I want, man.
Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more. Reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That's a nice play.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Bradley, you want to leave my tablet?
Taken in at the 3.
Mm.
A good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play.
So I just got to go to RG8, though.
To get their drive started. And Charles, you look at these two teams.
Yeah, because one of the kids is in there.
These test games in the second half of the season. If you're a coach, you can either really
And do my homework
dread
and
them depending on your point of view.
chill
And
out.
if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the polls. You need to look forward to these kind of
Yeah,
games because
in a
you're
room.
gonna get two division leaders, both real contenders
And
for
catch
the
some
NFC
G's.
title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shot of playoff.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise.
That's feeling good.
It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance. Believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Where it's like it's attached to the window.
First down, Winston. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Oh, please.
Throwing, Winston.
What a catch, late. What a catch, late.
Down at about the 26-yard line.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Open man is Michael Thomas.
You playing that offensive coverage? Come on.
Going to be made at the 49ers 15-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come back and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Bruh. I hate when they get caught up like that.
Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Final play of the half here, Winston. Quick slant, that's caught by the 5'11" Landry.
Oh, shoot, I didn't even realize the time, lad. Terrible clock management by Lakeshore.
As we send you cross country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
I'll be there at 10:30. It's RG8, so.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Winston.
Ooh.
Out to Kamara. And he'll He'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Winston. There's Chris Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yo, last, the only incompletion was an interception for Winston, bro.
For a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Winston to give, it's Kamara. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. In on the stop, it was Tavarius Moore. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Now this one complete
Got him.
downfield on the left side. And this
Got him. He was on somebody else. Got him, coach.
49ers 20-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down. They'll give to Kamara here on the option. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. Teamed up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On third down, here's Kamara.
Almost. Oh, come on, Ingram.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They run. It's Kamara. Powers through.
Let's go, Kamara. Let's get it, baby.
Before he's out of bounds. It's first and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky fourth down call.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Lass, you seen that play?
Touchdown, Saints.
That's you ain't even watching.
From 3 yards out, and the Saints take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
That means I might have to drive him in my personal vehicle in the morning, man. I don't feel like doing that because since I'm working the double.
Right. Well, you working tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20. As these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Shoot, when I went in Sunday, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wasn't doing that.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
urgency has to start setting in.
Are you serious, man?
Touchdown, 49ers. Well, that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Lance going to try to throw for this.
Oh, come on. That's so boo-boo.
And with it, they're back within a field goal. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Take it in at the 3.
Oh, let's go. Dang it. Almost had a kickoff return.
All the way across the 40.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Off the play fake. Winston. And he'll just get rid
Throw
of it.
that away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek.
I ain't watched nothing recently.
And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Keep going. You don't got to pay. Think about that.
Gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners 31.
Getting fleet.
It's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Fourth down, Winston. And it's caught, the tight end Hill.
Let's go, Hill. Big 4th down.
Now, there was a time when I would have been upset at teams throwing the ball with a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, they're looking for 1st downs, and if they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it. In addition, you probably got a quarterback. It's a nice bonus. If
This is going to be a big run by Kamara, guys.
Keep throwing the football. Fine by me.
Oh, shoot. Bruh. I didn't realize that it was a what's-it-name. An option, guys. I didn't hold X, so Winston ended up running it.
On play action, Winston finds Hill on the crossing route complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
From the gun, it's a run for Camara. And he'll fight forward. Maybe
play the music while you playing the game.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Camara trying again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming.
Let's go, kiddo. Open up my squad. Yo, why San Fran be giving LA so much hits, bruh?
They'll try to run it in. It's Camara. Yeah, he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only
Giving them bit.
and that's going to leave them with a long 4th and goal. So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This to swell the lead to 6.
He's the sensei.
Good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes
fumble. Come on, man. Should have been a fumble by Trey Lance, bro.
Duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. On 2nd down and 4, Lance completes it to Hilton, and he'll be taken down.
Bruh. He got me. He caught me off my player.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team honest too.
A strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 122 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Lance.
Let's go, Lance. Big pick.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips.
Freaking goal, Lake Last. Big interception in the end zone. I'm up by 6. 55 minutes left.
On the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting,
Are they
negative or
serious?
otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Camara trying the right side. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
second down, and it's Kamara again. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third down, and they're going to try the jet sweep.
Oh, wow.
Back at the 41.
Wow. I double-teamed Trent Williams last, and he broke through the double team like it was nothing. Bruh. Broke through it. But beautiful kick by Luck. I'm up by 9. Let's go. That's GG. That's GG. That's GG. That's GG. That's GG. That's GG.
Because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Take it in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind.
Wow.
But they can't get ahead of themselves.
What a play by Kittle.
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Tackle inbounds, baby. Let's go, Lee. Let's go, Lee. Yo, I got some time for like 5 games. I'm just saying.